We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Colorado Rockies. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. It's off the rocks and gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Popped him up. Murphy has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Fran Monreal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. The 3-2 pitch. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Hampson is there to make the catch, and the side is... So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Francisco Lindor. Now the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Carrasco pauses and delivers. Popped up. Dalbeck over to his right. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Bobby Dalbeck, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. And that brings up Chad Pinder, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Jose Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reyes is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Walters will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Now the 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, David Dahl, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Garrett Hampson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. Just late, he's safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. At the plate now, Native Valdi. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Line toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, into the second deck and gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
At the plate, Fran Monreal. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dalbeck. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Split-fingered fastball there inside. 2-0. Dalbeck, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the shot into the box. Jose Ramirez so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Dahl will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Striding in for Boston, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in, Omar Narvaez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And the cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Chapman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Navarez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Carrasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Boston pitcher. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that'll bring in Garrett Harrison. And he'll face Carrasco to get the inning underway. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The pitcher, number 17.
Stepping in now, Nate Eovaldi. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Rocky's center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, the tag, and he is out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Striding in once again, Matt Chapman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in Fran Monreal as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Striding into the box, Bobby Dalbeck, runner in scoring position with two gone. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez.
Second base.
As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Fastball well outside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. One down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Base hit into right center.
The first baseman, number 9.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He singled his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Popped up. Pinder is under it. And the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. On its way is pitch number 75. That misses. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Murphy showing off his range. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Chad Pinder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. In there, a base hit. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for Boston, number 16, Alex Avila.
So with a left-handed hitter away.
For the Rockies, number 47.
Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 23, Michael.
0-1 the count. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and a strike now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is Bradley. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate now, Byron Buxton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So he throws him for the strikeout. David Dahl is the second out in the 7th inning. Carlos Estevez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is... Matt Barnes comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, 2 pitches, a curveball that misses 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A runner in scoring position with none out. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Sam Hilliard will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Well, he bluffed the tag from third there, but he's back in safely, no problem. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he'll run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from...
Oh, way to get dirty. Got him. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it. Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Ben.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Fran Monreal. He's set. Here it comes.
The right fielder, number 32, Ramirez.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Bobby Dalbeck has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready once again, Omar Narvaez. One Christian Vasquez will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Number 52 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 52.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. The 1-1. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Here's the 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Now another 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ian Desmond will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Ramirez is digging for home. He is safe at the plate, and they've tied it. Drew Gutierrez will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fastball called for strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. To first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Popped up. Desmond is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Josh Taylor.
Now batting. The pitch.
Set and the pitch.
Taylor.
The 0-1 on its way. Bounce to first. Desmond fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped him up. Hampson is there for it. And that's the third out. Josh Fuentes is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
2-2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Rockies came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win.